He said, I'm not going to do anything differently. This is just another game that we have to win. As for the Wizards, Antoine Jameson said, look, there's going to be just as much pressure on them. They don't want to go back to Cleveland.
And get on the offensive rebounding. That has been somewhat an up and down deal throughout the playoff here.
James quickly goes to the basket and scores within 6 in Game 5, including the game winner. Arenas has found the stroke the last couple of games.
Well, the first two moves here, this is what you like to see.
Wizards at home this season, 27-14. As Caron Butler's jumper goes. Butler coming off a superb game.
Never mind LeBron James on the offensive board.
There's Arenas guarded by his good friend and former teammate Larry Hughes. Oh, quick move, can't finish. Good and lost it. Arenas right there on the foul.
Foul line down.
They're a team that at times can settle for the outside jumper, but they've got guys to beat you off the dribble. Speaking of that, James.
To put it down. Now we know he can go to the hole, but force him to put it down.
Snow misses.
Look up.
Wizards like to run during the regular season, third highest scoring team in the league. Arenas from way downtown. Shot clock down to 5. James settles for the jumper and knocks it down.
When you look at that, you say, I think I can play this guy one-on-one. Please. The guy is shooting over 42% in threes. They're shooting well, but at the other end of the floor, Arenas has made some spectacular moves out on the outside. How about the fact that was a 1-on-4 break, then averaging 4 turnovers a game. But in the losses, LeBron is right up there at 8 turnovers. Now, this is going to be a critical tonight. James here last year, and he did it during the season and at playoff time.
James spinning quickness.
Wow.
And puts it in.
4% shot, and he was open from the foul line over to the right side of the lane.
James hard drive. Again, a strong finish. He was way above the rim.
Strong. I mean,
Shot clock winding down. Jeffrey spinning. And Marsh for the rebound. Stolen by Arenas.
Great steal.
Arenas inside. Can't get it to fall. Jeffries is fouled.
Arenas is going to go strong to the rim right now. So you're going to see how he gets hit right there. But the left hand, he cleared the guy with his left hand. So that also forced the contact.
But he's been back healthy. He's getting stronger. Excellent player off the bench. James and Butler. Butler banging him well. Arenas passes up on the 3, goes hard to the basket, and a blocking foul as he was in the restrict
line. And then also they are giving you the assist and rebound. Now this is just a guy taking it strong to the hole. He already has 12 points in this game, and they're having difficulty with him once he gets the foul line down. Now Gilbert Arenas, how about this for flying and scoring right in your face? You want to force that shot, Mike. And as he made his spin, the man left the free person who laid it up and in. Nice dish. LeBron. James is playing big tonight, and by that we mean he's taking advantage of all of his physical skills. And they are running hard right now. And Washington cannot go to sleep here now. They've got to get back.
Arenas counted and a foul. They called the foul.
Now you're going to see it right here. There's the bump. All right, they waited. All right, they waited for the continuation.
James against Butler. Here comes a double team. James turns the other way. 16 now. Wizards, sometimes their shot selection can get a little crazy. Arenas hard inside. Count it. And a foul.
The strength, the ability to take the hit and then extend himself into a bad angled shot. Now the arm went out, Mike. He put him down with his right arm.
Arenas way off the mark. Here come the Cavs looking to push. They've got the numbers. Snow to James. And the finish. And game clock. Butler with 4 left on the 24 draws the foul. And he'll shoot 2.
And we tend to respond well when we learn lessons like that, Mike.
You know, the Cavs have already shown they can win here in the playoffs, taking game 3. Arenas, a whirling shot. And they're up by 3.
13. 2 for 13, Mike.
But as you said, they've gotten the big play from the bench. Is Hughes. Nice play from Larry Hughes. Just his second field goal, although he has 6 assists.
Yeah, they got to shake him out in the open floor. They've got to get out in the open floor and see what happens. Bench points, Cleveland with 24, 9 for Washington.
Arenas and the foul.
Gets to the line. He's leading the league at playoff time in foul shot attempts, 12 plus. Mike, we have seen 3 terrible air balls tonight.
Arenas backs the 3.
Now that hit high up over the rim, Mike.
Arenas for 3. Butler the offensive rebound. Can't get it to fall. Plenty of contact. Crowd wanted a foul. James, nice left hand.
One side of the floor to the other, and then the defensive man running at the shooter and running by him and giving him an open shot.
Arenas gets inside, off balance, and he draws the foul. Much time remaining.
Well, in the one area, the offensive rebounding, Washington has been able to come back and come back big.
How about that for a one-hand turnaround? Calling for the ball. Butler's had a huge game. Jamison again to the rim. 13 for Jamison.
Either way.
Shot clock down to 6. Jamison off the dribble, getting to the basket and draws the foul. And Jamison will shoot.
Step and a half beyond the three-point line.
His range is one of the best in the league. James comes right back with a 3. Knocked away by Arenas. Terrific steal. Daniels goes right to the basket, puts it in. James swings it. Marshall for 3. Daniel Marshall. 28 points off the bench. Arenas staring right at James.
Yeah, James wants to clear out.
Makes the drive. Arenas stays with him nicely. Knives between 2 defenders again.
Just watch now as he goes down. As he goes to his left, you're going to see the split. Now watch the defense come, and there he just splits it so quickly.
1:25 remaining in the 4th. Wizards with the ball and clinging to a 2-point lead. 1-point game. Arenas forces it up, blocked by Hughes. Jamison blocked by James. Here comes Hughes. 2-on-1. Murray inside, block, and a foul. Shot will not count.
You still have to miss it and get the ball back.
Looking to inbound. Arenas puts up the 3. Bang! Gilbert Arenas ties the game. And a long 3-pointer from Arenas.
Now, see, you got to close him out. If that's how you're going to play, you got to close him out, Mike. At this series and shooting at 42%.
James, hard drive inside.
See if you all up in your face.
He's got 29 points. Jamison gets inside. Antonio Daniels having his best game of the series, as is Butler, and Butler puts it in. James, a crossover. Once again, the drive and the foul. Unstoppable going to the basket.
Defender down in the post. So he just takes his man strong on a crossover and beats you to the rim.
Saw battle. 22 lead changes, 13 ties.
Yeah, Jamison is smarting here. I think he has something wrong with his leg.
Arenas backs it in.
Timeout left. A lot of pressure on Arenas now to make the foul shots.
And Arenas misses the free throw with 15. And Cleveland still with a timeout remaining.
Now you have to be smart here now, because you're still going to be hit ahead by 1 if he makes it by 2.
Mike Brown getting ready to diagram a play. He'll call timeout after this free throw. Arenas misses both, and Ilgauskas calls timeout. This is after
我买了件很性感的泳衣。
talking to Arenas.
Yeah, and a good substitution by Mike Brown. All right, they brought in Ilgauskas.
And here's the second free throw missing. And right back in the hands of LeBron James.
Here's your trap.
They get it out of his hands. Hughes, Damon Jones puts it in with 4.8 remaining. Wizards have to push. Arenas driving inside. Butler at the buzzer. No good. And the Cleveland Cavaliers advance to the... As certainly as he had hoped, gets inserted into the game for the first time all night long and knocks down the game-winning shot